All right, for those of you who aren't aware, we are in a major future crisis and now about our food. And me, as a patriot and a former Navy submariner, I've put together a standardized greenhouse program that we need investors for. And I'm going to go through this. There's certain regions in our country, rural areas especially, that would be ideal for large regional food security programs with a standardized system like a co-op system. With my military background and my background in local public health, I'm hunting for people to collaborate with me and other investors at actually bringing a model together. This is one of the sites. Basically, it's like taking, like our country needed, the oil from Andrew Carnegie. He made the ships. Well, nowadays, our country is in peril for food, regional food, and the environment's just hurting for it. So here's my site. Here's a slide deck. I'm not going to go into that right now. But what I would like to go into is getting this out there to people to start collaborating on this site. These are actual greenhouse business plans. I'm going to be using a company standardized greenhouse program that actually have these standardized greenhouse systems. These systems were actually developed in China. There are passive solar greenhouse systems. The back part of it is usually insulated with a pile of dirt. The front part of it is facing the sun. And they found that they put insulation blankets over it in the winter, and they were amazingly efficient. And then there were some people in Norway that took that and modernized it. Now there's a company out of Colorado building them. And one of the neat things is it being passive solar, but they also have introduced what's called this GAT system. It's like an earth battery, and it's underneath the greenhouse that moves the cold and hot air around, so it stores that in the ground during the summer, and in the winter that warm air comes out, and vice versa. In the winter, the warm air comes out of the ground there. Super effective. If I had time, I would show you the power savings. And now, speaking of power savings, people are always wanting energy for these greenhouses because, they need it to keep the temperature stable. But there is another new company I'm working with, and they actually have a new standard of insulation, an insulated thermal glass that's got as high as an R40 for these greenhouses. These greenhouses are at even a triple polycarbonate's only like an R8. So could you imagine with an R40 transparent glass? And this is this company here, Hedge Structures. So I'm working with the Reynolds Research Development at developing regional food programs, okay, that is working with these series greenhouses so I can stick to standardization and speed of development. And we're working with this infrastructure as well so that we can have nicely insulated greenhouses. First time ever with this type of insulation. And here is the quick PowerPoint, which I won't really just skim kind of through it. And that's the whole deal, is it's a lot easier to stop the heat from going out than producing it. So if we can get this new technology or processing into the market in the greenhouses, we're going to save thousands and millions of dollars. Okay, I believe that's all I wanted to share with this. To me personally, to drive this project myself, I am actually working with a solar company with reach. So any leads or business, we have referrals there. This is actually propelling and helping me to further pay for pursuing these regional food security programs. So if you know anybody looking for solar, if you could send them my way, I would certainly appreciate it. And thank you and have a great day.